Please check this.
You talk about history, and I want just to stay on that in terms of the reform we need in an educational system. Yes, please continue from there.
Yeah, so I think the history is crucial,
Yes.
right? Because the minute you understand where you came from, like that Gaddafi story is an eye-opener for all of us. Why is it an eye-opener? Because for so long, us as Africans, we were saying to Western powers, come and help protect us.
Yes.
There's corruption, help clean us up.
Yes. They are more corrupt.
Who are you asking? Who are you asking to come and help us? The one who is waiting to pounce?
Yes.
Is the one you are calling in? So history is important to give us context and understanding.
Yes.
The second thing, I was speaking to at University of Nairobi recently. I was speaking to the medics and the doctors.
Yes.
And they were saying, you know what? We need to study our own skin. We need to put our backs into not just building our health systems, but doing the research and studies and understanding. Look at COVID. COVID happened in the world, and somehow Africa was less affected in terms of fatalities than the rest of the world. So what do we need to learn about our immune systems? What was it that held up? Leave health and go to nutrition for a minute. For a long time, we were disconnected from our natural foods.
Yes.
And some of the foods we eat today were not our...
No.
We think some of the foods we eat today, we think were our traditional foods, but they are not.
Yes.
But if we go back to our traditional greens and our traditional foods, there was so much wealth. And today today in Kenya, some of those crops, we call them orphaned crops.
Yes.
Orphaned crops, right?
Yes.
So, and yet, when you really think about it, if we are eating those foods today, if our children are eating those foods today, our bodies, our minds would be sharper, stronger. So there's something about reorienting unapologetically everything.
Yes.
How do we start to reorient? And I'm not sure what that looks like on my own. I'm not sure. But I think when you bring all the different actors together, finance, arts, history, social sciences. Even entertainers, sciences. But let me say this.
Yes.
Even for entertainers, I love that there's something about us. When you hear an African beat, it's an African beat.
Yes.
Right?
You can't steal that.
Yeah, there's something there that is very beautiful and strong.
Yes.
And in fact, a lot of African music rules the world.
Yes.
And so
the Afrobeat.
The Afrobeats. But maybe I would say when it comes to our TV series and our going back to the stories and how do we invest and who will invest? Actually, it shouldn't be other people investing.
Should be us.
It should be us investing
in
the stories and the realities,
Yes.
and whether it's documentaries or TV series or historical dramas.
Please like, share, comment, and subscribe for more content like this one. Thank you.
Could you please help me grow? Thank you.